Hey guys, it's me Parker. Welcome to my channel. This is Leo reading for the week of August 25th to the 30th. They are dated weird and a little late because YouTube fucked up and they did an update. And no one could upload long videos. It was weird. I mean, maybe some people could, but I googled it and a bunch of people couldn't. They're having the same problem. But they fixed it now. Yay! Thank you, YouTube. Because I had no clue how long that was going to be going on for. But it did push my readings back a couple days because I can't record unless I can continuously upload them to get them off my phone. So it was a little bit late. But that's okay. I'll have these posted. It's like 6:30 right now. I have 2 left to do on Tuesday. So I will get these uploaded and have them posted by the end of the night. So yeah, Leos. What's up with my Leo crew? Ooh, wolf. Interesting. Yeah, I do have a new deck. Ooh, I'm kind of getting a leader energy off you guys, which is not surprising. You are Leo. But yeah, we'll see. I do have a new deck. It's the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck by Kim Kranz. So, animal totems. So, yay, I've been loving it. This deck has, I did see this when I was shuffling, so I won't be surprised if it comes out. It has animals classified by elements, the 4 elements, and then the 5th element of ether. Very pretty with that holographic imagery. And they correspond to the 7 chakras, so the element of spirit. So, Leos. I guess it's ready. Funny. Leos. Ooh, okay. Ooh, cosmic egg. What sign had this? Oh, was it Cancer? I think it was Cancer. This is remember how I was saying that there's the element of ether, and each one corresponds to one of our chakras. This is the 7th chakra. This is spirit. This is the highest order of spirit. I was saying in another reading that with the 7 chakras, a lot of these cards are relating to snakes, energies. So Kundalini, or our masculine and feminine energy, giving, receiving, flows through our chakras up from Gaia and our root chakra all the way up to ether, and that's our connection to spirit and the earth, and how that moves through us, right? It just flows through the chakras. Giving and receiving, balanced, should be. And that's the snake, right? And this is the 7th chakra. That is very powerful. So we'll see why that's coming out. Let's get 1 or 2 more for Leos, please. Okay. Whale. Wow. Ooh. Yo. Ooh, damn, guys. You got your eye on something? Whoa, okay. Whoa, okay. I love that horse is coming out on the bottom. This is just all screaming untamed desire to me. The horse is a very reliable, dependable, steadfast, hardworking, but a very free energy. It's a horse. It's free, right? Can't get much more free than a wild horse, right? And very strong, powerful energy. The crocodile talks about mastery, sitting and watching and waiting and kind of planning, and it does relate to desire very much so. So this is very interesting so far. The whale is a very deep song of the soul. It's very wise energy, but think of a whale, they swim in the depths of the ocean and they can communicate for miles, right? So the whale's song, which is the element of water, our emotions, our desires, right? This is just screaming spirit talking to you guys about something. So I'm curious to clarify this whale energy to see what spirit's talking to you about with that cosmic egg energy. It's very interesting. But the crocodile he kind of lurks, almost kind of like the whale a little bit, but the whale is not, the whale is more of a humble energy, very powerful, deep sea. In the depths. Maybe figuring out what that is right now. Figuring out. Spirit's talking a lot to you guys about what's in the depths of your emotional sea and desires right now. So So let's clarify whale, please. The sun. Whale. I'm getting a comforting energy. Ooh, wow. Moon and star. This is feeling very cosmic. Cosmic. Universe talking to you. Wow. I don't even know if I can really offer much guidance through this reading because it's going to be so very personal to each one of you. The moon. This is things in the dark, things unseen, like that whale energy. Kind of. And the star, nighttime. I'm getting a lot of nighttime energy off this reading. But the star is like hope. It's hope. It's positivity, healing, and see how it's Aquarius and Pisces Cancer. So you could be dealing with a Piscean or a Cancer, have that in your chart just because we have water. And that's those cards. But see how, like, I'm just seeing spirit, like, pouring that cup into the ocean, right? And, like, looking down, there's water here, too, like, feeling very down in your feels, like, way down in the feels here, but it feels very cosmic with that cosmic egg and the sun and the moon and the star. You guys might not be having a great time with it, though. And sometimes in our darkest moments, that's when the most clarity comes to us because we're actually listening, right? Like, think of a whale, like I said, hearing whale calls from miles and miles and miles away, right? Feeling it, slowing down and feeling it. But this is like persevering and like taking a moment to consider what you're persevering in here. There's that clarity, hearing that call underneath that, and then a decision to move towards stability and abundance here and defending that. So we'll see, we'll clarify this sun, this moon and star. Oof. Yeah. I like it a lot, you guys. Tell me about this whale with this moon and star energy. The whale with the moon and the star, please. Whale with the moon and the star. Oh, that whale's just so comforting. The look in his eyes, like, I got you. That's what I'm getting off the whale. Tell me about the moon and the star. This whale energy. Ooh, the Fool. Wow. Queen of Cups. Very in the feels. And I'm getting like a very, there's you guys, the sun. The hell is going on in this reading, you guys? Okay, there's the sun and the moon. So very interesting. This could all I'm just seeing this as coming into alignment, right? This is the highest order of the chakras. So alignment, coming into alignment of your owning your power, your higher self. This could be an ascension process for some of you. This could be a counterpart or a twin flame situation for some of you. I don't like to jabber about that too much on the channel because people use twin flames and counterparts as an excuse to stay in really toxic relationships or codependency. And honestly, guys, it's just a frequency inhabiting an avatar. That's what we all are, right? So don't get too attached. But this is kind of exciting if you're into all that counterpart stuff because we have the sun and the moon, the Ma and Pa, that's you guys, and this moon energy here, clarifying that moon. With a Queen of Cups, a feminine water and energy, Pisces or Cancer I'm seeing. But this is also the water bearer, even though it's an air sign, but the very in a mastery of, and this can be a mastery energy as well, of the emotional realm. That's why Aquarius can hold the water. It's because they're the oldest air sign, so they've acquired the wisdom, wisdom like the whale, to sit in those waters, to hold their waters. Most air signs struggle with the water realm. The moon and sun and star, the moon and the sun. Very exciting. Very in the feels. Here's Cancerian or Piscean energy. So some of you definitely are feeling out of Pisces here. High Priestess with that cosmic egg and that whale song is like divine, hearing the call of the divine. She's like speaking to you, like spirit speaking to you guys. This would be a really great time to get near water, get quiet, get somewhere where you can listen, do journaling. She's journaling there, what she's hearing from spirit. Listen to your whale call at this time, big time, because this is like coming together with this. There's a 4 of Wands here. There's someone hearing and seeing, and there's strength underneath that. So that's like you guys like hearing this song from spirit, hearing the call from spirit, your higher self. 4 of Wands, harmonious. They're freaking getting married in that card. That moon and sun energy. That's very a screaming counterpart to me. And there's a huge new beginning here. I almost feel like this reading is pointless. You know, maybe it's just, you know, you guys do really have to connect to that place in order to realize what this is with that Page of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. It is a call to calm down, you know, be like the whale and just take a minute to work out these, I just heard urges. Oh, that's weird. It's a coin to the Fool. That's brand new beginning. This is like new. I don't think this is anyone. And again, that can just be you communicating to yourself, honestly, or hearing the call from spirit. I'm getting a very on your path energy from this. You guys are seriously on your path right now. I feel it hardcore. But this is new, like very abundant, new. But look at that bountiful harvest there, and that Fool energy is like it's all new. It's all new. So let's look at this cosmic egg. Let's look at the cosmic egg. Sorry if you hear people upstairs. I share my home with people, so I can't do anything about that. Cosmic egg for Leo. Wow, this reading, you guys, it might be short. It's just like confirmation. You probably are already feeling this coming. For sure. Whales, you know, they're in water, very vibratory, sensory creatures in the deep are. Tell me about the cosmic egg, spirit, please. Cosmic egg. What is the cosmic egg for Leos? The Chariot. Definitely some of you, a Cancerian, dealing with a Cancerian, where you have that in your charts. This is more of that hearing the call, and this is just screaming so you don't miss this opportunity. This is weird. There's the Devil and the Knight of Pentacles. You guys might not be moving. It might be time to move towards something, or this, you know, the Devil can indicate very intense soul connections, and that's actually attached to the Lover. So that's really what I'm seeing is this Devil energy here. But with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like very slow moving energy, and it's an opportunity. This is weird because I was going to say I was feeling like a frozen in time energy off that whale there, but this is very quick motion, a sign of Cancer and commitment and victory and triumph. This I'm getting like that frozen in time energy as well, and then there's this horse. So it's going to come in quickly. It might be very subtle. That might be, you know, like I did say, you know, I think you're gonna, you know, it seems like it would be very impactful, but with this, you guys are kind of in this whale state and this opportunity is being offered, and maybe you guys aren't seeing it, or maybe you might miss it, because I just can't fathom why Spirit would really do a reading, have me do a reading where it's like something that I don't really need to give advice about. You know, if all this is coming in like this, which is so intensely and so obviously, you know, why would you need advice? Why would you need clarity on any of this? But the High Priestess with the moon is like things unseen, very hidden, or could be guarded or secretive, right? You know, if this is someone not speaking their truth or not moving towards this opportunity could very much be gone in a flash. With that Chariot energy. Chariot moves very quickly. And the Fool moves quickly as well. And this is very slow energy. But it is an offer. It might be like a moment frozen in time you've been waiting for, and before you know it, it's already gone. It's transformed from this knight on this horse to the Chariot in this horse energy. Horse moving fast. Could be gone in the blink of an eye. For sure. For some of you. So tell me about this chariot. Page of Cups. You may have to really read someone's intentions here. Read between the lines here. And again, that's going to come with getting in touch, getting into alignment. This is a card of alignment. Yeah, you might have to really do like, I saw the Page of Swords, there's the Ace of Wands. You might not, this other person might not realize that this opportunity is here either. It might be very unseen, but kind of felt like building up. You know, you might really have to, again, get in touch with that song. Get in water. There's a lot of water. Pisces, Cancerian, Queen of Cups, Moon, there's water. The whale's in water. The Chariot's Cancerian. The crocodile's water. Four Cups is water. You know, the Star. So this is all like brewing under the surface, and it's wanting to be birthed here, but something about it's not being heard or seen here. Maybe by both parties. Or it's just, it hasn't come in yet, and when it does, it's going to happen very quickly, and it could be going in a flash. Oh, wow, I just got deja vu. That's weird. Page of Swords. So that watching, seeing, again, you may have to bring this into fruition, right? You may have to act on this, or, you know, you may have to read between the lines with this person's intentions or the situation, right? It might not be obvious completely with that Moon and the High Priestess. Spirit might be trying to, with that cosmic egg, is clearly trying to talk to you about this, but you know, with the Page of Swords, that's like looking at something, can be spying, figuring something out. Two of Swords, stalemate energy. There's that frozen energy, that kind of, and like he looks like he's in water in the bottom of the ocean too, kind of. Very interesting. The Magician, manifesting, but look. Oh, there's that moving towards it. Again, that Chariot. Movement's required here. Movement is either required in the sense of this coming in, right? And I'm seeing this very much as this person in this hermit state, and then Spirit's like, this opportunity is like, boop, it's here, but you gotta catch it. Gotta catch it because it's moving fast. Moving fast, right? You know, but there is clarity coming in here about this new beginning. So that's coming by way of meditation or even communication or seeing it, finally reading between the lines, right? And going, oh, fuck, like that's what this is. I need to act like now. That clarity coming in. Yeah. It's pretty cut and dry. The Magician's here as well. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo. They could be a Virgo, Cancer, Cusper as well. Just saying because there's all this Virgo and Cancer energy coming out here with the Magician. But that's just like manifestation energy with that Star. Big time manifestation energy. And sometimes we can lose opportunities or fuck them up because we're too... Like, this is focusing on stability and, like, material things and working to build, but this is all heart space and, like, getting in touch on a deeper level. And, like, we can miss opportunities and not see what they are because we're too focused on something not looking how we wanted it to look, right? Not your type or your usual, or... with, you know, if you maybe you have a vision board and you've been manifesting this major manifestation at play here, you guys. I'm just saying, Death on the bottom. There's a transformation here happening too, with this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, transforming the way that someone views something, for sure. Again, that focus on the material, that could just be what it is. And when I say material, I mean things in this plane, right? So if you have a vision board and you've got a Mercedes on there or an Audi or whatever, you know, and you end up winning the lottery and the prize is a car, and you manifested that car, but you're kind of disappointed because it's not your Audi, and you know, you're like, oh, and maybe on the way to the parking lot, you're like, to go pick it up, you're like, oh, that's great, but I really wanted my Audi, and you get there and someone's stolen it. You know, it's like you missed it because you were too focused on the wrong things, right? When in all reality, it was your fucking dream car and you didn't know because you've never driven one before, right? That's what I'm kind of getting off this, with this focus on this you know. But that is transforming here, and there's a lot of rapid change here and movement. Queen of Cups, wow, really getting down and deep, right? Wow. And there was a King of Pentacles showing here, so definitely some of you are dealing with a Virgo here. The Magician twice, and the Hermit, and the Knight of Pentacles twice, and the King. And it's funny because this knight's transforming with this death energy to a King of Pentacles. And very much, this is like your personal wish fulfillment. So for me, this is talking about a transformation of someone's desires, right? Because that was the energy. Maybe they're changing their mind too, about what that looks like for them. Because there's such deep transformation, like such deep, heart space energy going on here, and a lot of love and intuition. Use your intuition. The moon is intuition, the high priestess is intuition, and they can be things unseen, right? So again, neither person might even realize that this is going on, or that this is what this manifestation is, because it's not what it looks like, or it's not what you envisioned, or it's not what you imagined, right? Yeah. And the Six of Swords, like, that's a lot of motion, right? There's this clarity coming in, though. This Ace of Swords showed twice. So what I'm hearing is, look and you shall see, right? Look and you shall see. If your eyes are open, there's a lot of spiritual energy here with that cosmic egg. Spirit is talking to you guys about this, but you have to be open-minded to the possibility of it not looking the way that you wanted it to, right? Yeah, very interesting. I want to get more specific, you guys, but I can't, with the cosmic egg and the whale and the sun and moon and star, and the kind of counterparty stuff and the alignment with the high priestess. Spirit's not with the high priestess and the moon comes out, it's like very unknown, and which is what tarot does show us. It shows us the unknown, but it can only go so far, right? Because it's so very personal. But I am getting the message, there's definitely like a reframing of perspective, or some kind of, like, this is major manifestation at play here. Major, and when it bursts forward, like, it's gonna be very quick with that Chariot and the Six of Swords. So again, be very open at this time. The Queen of Cups is very receptive. Very receptive. So I'm just hearing, keep your eyes and ears open. And that could mean to Spirit, getting quiet, getting close to water, getting in water, getting in tune, getting away from hustle and bustle. To hear that from Spirit, get in touch, hear that from yourself. Journaling may help a lot at this time. Writing down your dreams, paying attention to your dreams as well. Dreams might be huge. They might be telling you everything that you need to know. And also talking about being receptive and open in the sense of being open to because Leos can be like very set in their ways sometimes, right? And they have an idea usually of how they want things to be or how they want things to look, which is great because you guys are leaders, and you're very generous and loyal. But because you guys can be so set in your ways, or like, as a leader, you usually are making the rules for people around you, or, there's, Leos can be like that sometimes. This is talking about water, allowing yourself to go there, quieting down. You guys are a very busy sign, but with that sun and that moon, I think it's these vibrations that are coming in, bringing this in, for you to recognize it when it comes, are very subtle. They're calls from the deep, right? So you have to be receptive to that, and also have to be willing to change directions, like with the Chariot, move with this, right? So you don't lose it, because again, this feels just so very personal and intense, and it's like send the universe sending you vibrations that, like, hey, your manifestation is almost here and you're not ready to receive it, because you need to you know, slow down and feel these vibrations to know that it's coming in. Like it's like footsteps, right? Footsteps in a forest. It's, you know, it starts off just a shuffling, and then all of a sudden it's leaves crunching, right? It's coming closer and closer, but the sound, the vibration of it coming is very minute at first, and then all of a sudden it's gone, you know. That's just what I'm getting off this reading. So yeah, all right, guys. Best of luck. Very awesome energy, though. Wow, very deep message for my Leos. You know, I know Leos can. They're very, very loving. Leos are the sun. They have huge hearts, right? They have huge hearts. For some of you, I'm actually hearing that you need to get into that receptive space because you're used to being the sun for everyone else, and you're not used to having that reciprocated or like meeting your match with that counterpart energy. You're not used to that, so it's like a challenge to receive it in that way, or see it for what it is, or allow yourself to receive it. You know, so definitely, you know, if you guys manifested this, you definitely deserve it. And, you know, just listen to your inner call again. Get away if you have to. Grounding could help you at this time. Water will definitely help you at this time. Journaling, your dreams, I'm sure, are very important in this situation. If you guys have a struggle, like I just heard some of you guys have issues sleeping, with dreaming, dream journaling helps with that. So does like taking naps or like going to sleep and then setting your alarm and waking up again. That can really help as well as doing reality checks. All right, guys.